Welcome, everybody, to this bonus episode after our finale of the Torah
Well,
and the Pentateuch and Deuteronomy all in one. It's like as if a bunch of crossover episodes of different shows all had their finales at the same time
dang.
in one episode. And here we
Mhm.
are. And what better way to end out Deuteronomy than doing one of our favorite activities, which is, of course, Bible
A quiz.
quizzes. A quiz, as Emily likes to say. Okay, so this Bible quiz, for those of you who want to play along at home, this is from biblequizzes.org.uk. Because why
Oh,
not?
so
Okay.
is it all British spellings then?
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Biblequizzes.org.uk.
Right, you have to say it that way. Yes.
Yes, perfect.
That's quizzes with two Z's. Biblequizzes.org.uk, and this is their quiz for Deuteronomy. And here's the deal. So this is 20 questions. I'm pronouncing it more British. 20 questions instead of 20. And the average
20.
score is 61.6%. That is
Oh, geez.
okay.
That is a
D.
D minus in my book.
Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible.
So our goal today is to get better than a D minus, and we hope that you, the listeners, having listened to our extremely educational and very fact-based show, will also score better than 61.6. And with that, I'm going to fill in our name here, Drunk Bible Study. Question number 1. Who narrates the majority of the book of Deuteronomy? Emily.
Moses?
I'm gonna click
Moses?
yes, but I don't know the answer yet. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Why were the Israelites afraid to enter the promised land? Was it the inhabitants were ready for battle? The land did not seem fertile? The inhabitants were great and tall? Or they didn't have faith in Moses' leadership?
Definitely the
Ooh.
tallness. They were
Yeah.
afraid of the tallness.
Yeah, the tall.
They're very
Yeah.
intimidated by their tall, model-esque stature. Yes.
They're so pretty. I don't know.
Okay. This one's a little harder. What was the name of
Okay.
Caleb's father?
Uh,
I don't remember who
Yeah,
Caleb
is it a
was.
multiple choice?
It is. Your options are Jephunneh.
it was definitely that one. It was definitely Jephunneh. Caleb was son of
Are you-
Jephunneh.
Really? Okay, so the options are Jephunneh, Nun, who is
Not that one.
Joshua's father, Moses,
Yeah.
Not
No.
that one.
Terah,
Not that one. It was definitely Jephunneh.
Okay,
Jephunneh.
Jephunneh.
Okay, nailed it. Number 4.
Cool.
Wh-
Here we go.
I mean, I don't know yet. I haven't checked the answers. I can't check till the end, so we're going to
Okay,
see.
okay. We got this.
Which king of Heshbon, Rock the Heshbon, would not let the Israelites pass through his land? Was it, here's the options. Was it Bashan, Og, Sihon, or Jahaz?
Oh, not Jahaz.
Okay,
Not that one.
not Jazz, but I thought it was all three of those first ones.
I know. Is it Og or someone? I don't know. Oh gosh.
Well, I think the key is the king of Heshbon. Who is the king of Heshbon specifically? And I want to say it was Sihon.
Was it not Og? None? What? Who?
I want
Okay,
to say
I'll say Sihon.
That's
I'll
my
say
that's my
Sihon.
guess, but I don't remember very well.
Let's put in Sihon.
Okay, all right, Sihon. There it is. How many tribes
All right.
inherited land on the east of the Jordan? So to put this in
How many?
perspective, hold on. This
What?
is okay. Hold on. Let's because we looked at maps earlier in this thing, and I do remember this that Canaan is on the west side of the Jordan. So the east side were the people who said we want to camp here. Remember the sheepfolds, the folded
you
sheepies?
sure? Are you sure? I thought Canaan was on the east side of the Jordan.
I'm pretty sure.
Because that doesn't make sense. They came from Egypt. Egypt is to the west, so they wouldn't be like passing through Canaan over to the east side of the Jordan so that they can pass Ben back. No, Canaan's definitely on the east side.
Are you sure?
I'm so sure. I've never been more sure of anything in my life, Jason.
I doubt
my
that.
gosh.
I doubt that, Dedeker. I doubt that. Never been more sure of anything.
Just trust me on this one. Okay, just give me the options for what numbers of tribes we can pick from.
Okay, yes. The numbers of tribes you can pick from is 1, 2,
No.
2.5, or 3.5.
What?
3.5. It's def
I'm
3.5
gonna say
because
3.5.
because
3.5.
Manasseh was like split in two. Yeah,
Yeah, but there's 2.5 and 3.5.
I think it's 2.5.
no. I think it's 3.5.
Why? Tell me why it's 3.5.
Because that just seems like a ridiculously low number of tribes to be going into Canaan when our whole point is taking Canaan. I think it's 3.5.
No, it's
well,
because this is not. Because
there's two sides of Canaan.
I still think I'm right. I still think Canaan's on the west side. Really? Are we just?
She's looking it up. Isn't that cheating?
I think
Sorry, no,
might
that
be
is cheating. I
You're
was
right,
going to
that
look
is
up the
cheating.
which side it was, which is not, but whatever. That's probably going to expose me to too much
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Yeah.
No,
okay,
I like.
Emily, Jason, I disagree. So it's your job to pick the.
Oh God.
answer in the middle.
Well, okay.
I mean, initially, what?
Well, hold on. Let's
What?
just think through it. Because remember, it was the half tribe of Manasseh wanted to stay behind,
Yes, it's definitely one of the two.
and it
Yes.
was
with the 0.5.
Reuben. The tribe of Reuben wanted to stay behind. Was there another one that wanted to stay back with the sheepy foldies and like they were like, this is good grazing land. We got them good grazos.
I don't think so.
Was it? So then it would be 1.5.
2.5.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Ah.
Well, maybe there is another. So, okay, let's say 2.5. I'd say 2.5.
Okay.
Fine, put it down.
Okay, 2.5. Okay, number 6. Where did the Lord speak to the Israelites
Lord.
out of the fire? Your options are Egypt,
Uh,
Horeb,
okay.
Wilderness
Okay.
of Sin, or the Red Sea.
Okay.
Okay, not the Red Sea.
Not the Red
not
Sea,
Egypt.
not Egypt. Yeah.
I'm going to say
I
Horeb.
don't think Yeah,
I think
let's
Horeb,
not
too.
do the Wilderness of Sin, which sounds really random.
Well, no, that did come up. That did come up.
It did come up. It was mentioned.
Because it's probably not sin. It's like the Wilderness of Sin or whatever. It's capital S, sin.
Okay.
But I remember that being mentioned, but I don't think that was where this happened. Okay. All right. This is so stressful. Number 7. Ooh, how many cities of refuge were on the east side of the Jordan?
2.
Just why did you say this was easy?
Did I say that? I was lying if I did.
Yeah, you were like, "Oh, this looks fairly easy." I don't know.
There
and
were
I'm like,
2. They set up
Kayla.
2. They set up 2 cities.
I thought it was 3, and then if they were really good, they would set up 6.
What? What? Where did you get that from? If they were really good, they'd set up 6.
That was in our episode. I listened to our show. We talked about it.
I thought there was only 2.
I'd go with him. I'd go with him if it. No, I'd go with
Fine.
Jace because he listened to it more recently than we did,
I-
which
Oh,
that's true.
was never.
No, fine. Okay, I'm
Which was
outvoted. Let's just
never-
go with it.
I hate
Fine,
that
let's
this
just
is
go
going to
with
be
it.
on my shoulders if we're wrong. Okay, it's 3.
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. Okay, 8. On what were the 10 Commandments written?
Well, tablets, stone tablets.
Okay, so your options
Stone.
are papyrus scroll. No.
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 2 jars of clay.
No.
The
No.
world is a flood.
2 jars of
Yeah.
clay.
I love that Emily's reference for 2 jars of clay was so completely different from the one I was going for.
What was
Yeah.
yours?
It
It was
was
the contemporary Christian music band, Jars of Clay.
yeah.
I don't. Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
we'll
are there
pl- we'll
jars of clay in the Bible?
somewhere, but we'll play you some Jars of Clay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay.
They're great,
Alright,
actually.
alright.
I really like them.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
A carved and engraved box. No.
What?
No.
2 tablets of stone. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
Yeah,
one.
thanks.
Number-
Okay, thank you for throwing us a bone there,
Yeah,
Bible quiz.
Yeah. Number 9. What did the Israelites do whilst Moses was receiving the 10 Commandments from God? Do you remember before I read
They
the
made the
I
calf.
don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Here's
Got
the
No,
into
wait.
trouble.
What did Moses do?
No, what did the Israelites do while Moses was up?
Oh,
the 10
they
Commandments.
made a golden calf,
Yeah.
and were bad boys and girls.
Yeah. So the options
bad.
are number 1, made a molten calf. 2, spent time in prayer. 3,
Nope.
offered strange incense. That was Aaron's sons. And then
Mhm.
4, complained about the lack of food. Okay.
No, they were.
Okay,
they were
I'm
making calves.
totally gonna make my 2 singing compatriots do this quiz. By the way.
That's a
Hmm.
good idea.
Oh
I
yeah,
would
I'd be like,
love-
yeah, tell me if you've read the whole Bible or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're like, oh, of course we have, and I'm like, mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us know how they do.
Sure you did.
Number 10.
Okay,
Number 10. Which tribe of Israel received no inheritance? Is it Judah,
Levites.
Levi,
Yeah, it's the Levites.
Simeon, or Dan? Correct. I
No,
mean,
Levites.
correct. I said
Levites.
correct, but that's my vote too. Yeah, correct. Okay. 11. According to the law,
What? Oh, there's 20.
There's
Okay.
20. We're halfway through. According to
Okay.
the law, why could the Israelites not eat blood? And these are all quotes from God. So which
Ew,
of these
What?
they can't eat blood? Remember, you can't like make blood pudding. That was a thing.
Oh, but the Chinese love it.
I know. Well, they were not
A
followers
lot of cultures
Yahweh.
love
Well,
it, not just
but
the Chinese.
duck-
a lot
duck
of European
blood, duck
cultures love it
blood.
too.
Yeah, and it is pretty good. Anyway, so
What? You've had it?
yeah. So 11. According to the
Doesn't
law,
it taste like nickels? Okay.
why could the Israelites not eat blood? Options are because Yahweh said, "The blood is
No.
the blood is the life," or Yahweh said, "The blood is devoted to me," or Yahweh said, "The blood is unclean," or Yahweh said, "The blood is for the priests."
He said the blood is the
Damn,
life.
all of those No, what about the blood is unclean? That's
yes,
what
that
I
is
would go
true,
for.
but he said the reason it's unclean is because it's the life.
Yeah, that's what I remember too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll go with you too.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay.
I believe you.
Speaking of clean and unclean, though, number 12, which living creatures in the water were deemed unclean? Okay.
All of them.
These are no, not all of them. This is weird. Okay. Number 1, those without a hard shell. Those with a hard shell. Those
shell.
without
Shellfish.
Those without fins and scales, or those with fins and scales.
Shellfish.
No, it was based on the without fins and scales.
Was it? Because I remember like
Yes.
fins
Well,
and scales
yeah,
are
you can't have like mammal
okay.
is.
Fins and scales
But
are
also,
great.
I thought shellfish were not okay.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But shellfish are also not okay.
So just no fins
'Cause
and
it's the
scales is bad.
But it's not because they have a shell, it's because they have no fins and scales.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that holds up with what I remember. Okay.
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 I'll
Now
believe you, Dedeker.
number 13. Which of the following birds is deemed unclean? Okay.
Raven.
Boy.
Any kind of raven.
Just wait.
Any kind of raven.
Here's the
No,
list.
is it deemed unclean or clean?
I'm sorry. Which of the following birds is deemed clean?
Okay, clean. Let's hear it.
Ravens are they're no good.
No,
No.
good.
Number 1 is a stork. Number 2 is an owl.
Okay.
Number 3 is a quail. And number 4 is
Quail.
any kind of raven.
Yeah, you can
Cool.
definitely eat a quail.
Quail.
Do the quail.
Okay. Quail.
Okay, we're on
Which
a roll.
is
Let's
sad
keep
because
rolling.
I
This is
love
great.
quails. They're
Okay.
so cute.
Let's keep rolling.
Number 14. Which year is the Lord's year of release?
Oh,
Options
you mean like
7.
the Jubilee? Like the Jubilee year? Yeah, 7.
20.
7.
done.
7.
Your options
27.
your options were 3, 5, 7, and 12. So 7.
Definitely
obviously,
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Okay, 15.
7.
In which month is the Passover?
Oh.
Here's your
Fuck.
options.
I can't even remember. What?
So Passover happens in the first month, I think. The question is, which of these is the
But
first
what is
month?
the first month?
Here's your options. Adar, Shavat,
I can't.
Tammuz,
What?
or Abib.
Abib?
Jeez.
I'm going to say Abib.
Shabbat?
I'm going to say Shavat.
Well, let's
yeah, that's
Abib
good
it.
too. You
I think
both
I've
said
dated more Jews
mean-
than the two of you have.
Shavat?
Excuse me. No, you haven't. I've dated at least 2.
I've also dated at least 2. I've dated 3. Sorry, no, I've dated 3.
Oh,
I've
no,
got
I dated 3 as
confirmed
well.
Jews. What?
3.
No, we're
Really?
in Jew competition.
Okay, I've only dated 2, so Dedeker wins. Shavat it is.
No, we
Emily,
both
we're
have
neck
dated
and
3.
neck. We're neck and neck.
Okay, all right. You
Chick's a
both.
goddess over here, okay?
I know, Emily and I are 2% Jewish, so there's that.
Oh, that's true.
It's true. It's true.
I still think it's
Thank
I
you.
don't I still think it's Shavat.
Shavat? Okay.
You think it's Abib?
Or Adar. I
Yeah.
think it's one of the A's.
I don't know. I
But
don't know.
I'm
Just
gonna go-
pick
it's
one,
fine.
okay? We have
Shavat. It's
a
fine.
33% chance.
It's
okay?
fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's not Tammuz,
fine.
though. Definitely not Tammuz. No way.
Nah.
No way. I wish we were taking this quiz closer to Shabbat, because then I would probably know, because someone would have mentioned it. Okay.
Yeah.
16. Of what 3 things should a king not have multiples? Remember this thing about kings not multiplying their whatevers?
Right. Right.
No. But okay.
Crap. Okay, this is weird because there's 4 options and each option is a list of 3 things.
Oh dear.
Now,
Okay.
let's actually, but first, before I read that, what do we remember? I remember for sure wives was one of them.
Really? Oh, right,
That's
because wives are
random.
because
Why?
a lot of wives are gonna tempt you to like worship foreign gods.
Right. Yeah. So wives is
Yes.
one, and then
That
the
was
other
bad
was
chance.
the other was like horses from Egypt.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Horses
was
is
the-
there, wives is there.
What
was the-
horses?
Yes, it was horses from Egypt specifically is what I remember, but maybe it was
Okay,
just
well
horses.
wait, what's in our list? What's in our list of
Okay.
threes?
Okay, so number 1, horses, wives, and money. Number 2,
Of course.
horses, soldiers, and ships.
Definitely not that one.
Okay, not that one. Number 3, money, palaces, and men servants.
Not that one.
No.
Number 4, wives, foreign treaties, and rich clothing.
No,
okay,
it's
it's got to be
horses,
number
wives, and
1.
money.
No.
Yeah,
First
okay.
one. One.
Okay, 111.
A.
Got it. Okay, 111. 111. Okay, number 17. What should the Israelites not destroy when they besiege a city?
Wasn't it
Emma?
about the trees? It
Virgins?
was like don't knock down the trees.
It was like trees that bear fruit or something.
Yes, trees that bear fruit. yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Fruit trees.
that's not a choice. Here are the choices.
Oh,
Damn it.
Number 1, surrounding farm villages. Nah, you can destroy those all
Okay.
you want. That's fine.
Yeah,
Number
go
2,
for it.
trees for meat.
what? Excuse me.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to repeat that. I don't know what that means in any capacity.
Trees.
Do they mean trees for fruit?
think they
But
might.
they just put in meat.
Trees
my
for
God.
meat.
Why did they write? How do you conflate meat with fruit? Okay.
I mean, you eat them both, I guess.
Well, like you go to a restaurant, a vegan restaurant, and they give you like jackfruit pork chops or
jackfruit
whatever the
tacos. You're
hell.
right. You're right. I had jackfruit tacos and they're meat.
Oh,
Emily's
man,
so
they're
mad
so
right now.
Good. I want some.
I could go for a jackfruit taco right now for sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay, number 3 is conies and deer. Nah, those are fun.
No.
Number 4,
What?
sheaves of corn.
It's got to be trees for meat,
Trees for
right?
meat.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
too
gotta be.
ridiculous to
Trees
not
for meat.
to not pick it.
Who wrote this?
It's gotta
Who
be.
wrote this bullshit?
Okay, number 18. What must an Israelite do when building a new house? Do you,
Uh,
does anyone have a guess before I read these?
When he builds a new house? I have no idea. I don't remember that at all.
I don't know.
I remember there was a thing about when there was mold in your house, you had to like burn the whole thing
yeah,
down.
but that was back in like Leviticus.
What?
Yeah, that was old. Yeah. Okay, here's the options. I think this will help. Number 1, separate the privy from the house.
It's definitely a British
Okay.
website.
Privy.
Okay.
.org.uk, yes. Separate the privy from the house. Number 2, use new timber. Number 3,
Okay.
have a consecration ceremony. Or number
Okay.
4, build a battlement around the roof.
The battlements. I remember the
Yeah.
battlements now. Yes, so that people don't fall off
Okay.
your roof. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was. Remember we
Yes.
talked
Oh,
about
okay, yeah,
calling
yeah.
all of our balconies battlements from now on.
That's the one.
That was-
Battlements. Okay. Do
Okay.
it.
I love
Are we
it.
almost done?
Almost done. We
Yes.
got 2 more. 19.
Okay, let's hear it.
When Moses blessed the tribes before his death, we literally just did this. Ah, crap. To what animal did he compare Gad?
Gad was
Oh,
a
God.
lion. He was a lion.
Lion?
Okay,
Yeah,
I couldn't
that,
remember
like-
if he was the lion or if he was the other animal.
That like bites your arm and also your
What was
head.
the other animal? Serpent?
There was serpents or something? Yeah. Okay, here's your options. Doe? Nah.
No.
Elephant?
No.
Nah.
No.
Lion?
No.
Yes.
Check.
Maybe.
Turtle dove?
Hell
Nah.
no.
Hell no.
What? Gad, you're a turtle dove and a partridge in a pear tree.
Exactly. Okay,
Two
final
jars of clay.
question. Final question. Number 20. How old was Moses when he died?
Yeah, we just read
120.
it. Yeah.
Bam.
Heck yeah.
Bam.
120
go.
big
Bam
words.
Lamo.
I'm submitting our answers.
Oh God, we got to get above 61%.
Okay, we got here. Enter your email address.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Info
Info at drunkbiblestudy.com.
drunkbiblestudy.com.
It's dot.
It's dot
com.
com. Okay, now we have to check our email. Find
oh my
out
God!
the
Really? To get our
Do
results?
it. Do it.
Okay, no, here we go. Number 1, correct. It was Moses who narrated the book.
Yes.
The
Good.
Israelites were afraid to enter the promised land because the inhabitants were great and tall. Correct.
Correct.
What was the name of
Yes.
Caleb's father? Jephunneh. Correct. Good job,
Yes.
Dedeker.
Damn.
Number 4. Which king of Hezbon would not let the Israelites pass through his land? It was Sihon. Correct.
Yes. Good
5.
job.
Damn.
How many tribes inherited land on the east of the Jordan? It was 2.5. Thank you very
Aw.
much.
Dang it.
Correct.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Correct.
No, but we got it correct.
Where did the Lord speak to the Israelites out of the fire? Horeb. Correct.
Yes.
How many
yes.
cities
Wow.
of refuge were on the east side of the Jordan? 3. Correct.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
On what were the 10 commandments written? 2 tablets of stone. Obvi. 9. What did the Israelites do while Moses was receiving the 10 commandments from God? Make a molten calf. Correct. 10.
Duh.
Which tribe of Israel received no inheritance? Levi. Obvi.
Levites, duh.
11. According to the law, why could the Israelites not eat blood? Because the blood is life. Correct.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Which living creatures in the water were unclean? Those without fish and scales. Good job,
I mean,
Dedos.
fins and scales.
Hate those. I mean, love them. Hate things that don't have them. 13. Which bird is clean? The quail. Yes, correct.
Uh-huh.
14.
Are we
Which
gonna
is
get
the year of the Lord's
100%?
release? The 7th.
Yeah.
Number 15. Which month is the Passover?
Oh, no.
Shavat was incorrect. The correct answer
it.
was Abib.
Dang it.
Damn it.
I got that right though, so I
I'm
feel
going to call
good.
up all my Jewish exes
Yeah, why?
right now.
Why didn't you say Shabbat, Jace? Why?
I-
Abib was more right.
Be-
I said Abib too.
I know. We should have trusted ourselves.
Why did you give her that
It's
one?
I know. It's classic SAT, like go with your gut kind of question taking. We failed it. It's okay. We've only gotten one wrong so far. It's only one so far. And Dedeker saved us on some others, so we won't kick her out of the
Okay,
podcast.
so we're in a 95%. Keep going.
16. Of what 3 things should a king not have multiples? Horses, wives, money. Correct. What
Yes.
should the Israelites not destroy when they besiege a city? Meat trees. Obviously.
Hell yeah.
Obviously.
What must an Israelite do when building a new house? Build a battlement. Yes.
Yep.
Number 19, when Moses blessed the tribes before his death, what animal did he compare Gad to? A lion. Yes. And how old is Moses? 120. We got 95%.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Holy shit.
wow.
That is an
Wow.
A. That is
Literally,
a solid
we
A.
would have gotten 100% if Jace, you and I had gone with Abib.
You're right. But we also, if it had been up to me, we would have definitely gotten, which was it? The Sihon one wrong, I think.
Yes. I don't know. Whatever. It was a team effort. Good
It
job,
was a team
everybody.
effort. Go team.
Well done. Wow, that was amazing.
Wow.
Look at us.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. We learned so much.
It wasn't easy though. It wasn't
definitely
an
wasn't
easy
easy.
quiz. We had to think about it. Like
Emily,
I'm
I'm
gonna send it.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
super
yeah.
curious to see how your other Christian friends that
Oh,
you're working
yeah.
Yeah,
with
just
right
like
now
any,
do.
just basically any random Christian, send them this. Any kind of raven, any random Christian, just send them this quiz and see how they do. I'm really interested to hear how they do because, quite frankly, it's not the easiest. Honestly, you really have to like think about it and know like certain nuances. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also feel like with a lot of these quizzes, if you read the same translation that the quiz writers read, you'll have an easier time because probably trees of meat, we would have
Mm.
remembered that if that
Yeah.
was in the translation that we had read, we would have been like, yeah, clearly trees of meat.
I
All
remember
right.
the trees
Well,
of
what a
meat.
good
Yeah.
way to wrap up Deuteronomy.
true.
Super excited for Joshua. Super excited to talk about all this with all y'all in our Facebook group, in the Drunk Bible Study Fans and Fellowship group. And we will see you for the start of Joshua.